This is a video that I've been really wanting to make for a while. And it's been on my head for weeks, so now I'm gonna explain it all. This is the reason why I hate Fortnite. And most of my friends, online friends, friends from school, and even old friends, keep telling me why I hate Fortnite. So, I'm gonna explain it all in here, right in this video. So, sit back, relax, and listen why I hate Fortnite. Let's get into it. So Fortnite was an amazing game in 2017, early 2018. It was just so fun coming home from school and playing Fortnite. It was just so fun. Nobody really cared if you're bad at building. Nobody even took building seriously. Nobody even took 1v1 seriously. So when I first heard about Fortnite was when I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and out of nowhere, my friends kept messaging me and even inviting me to Fortnite. Dude, play Fortnite, dude, play Fortnite, J-Dog, play Fortnite. It's an amazing game, and it's free too, so you can just download it instantly. So, it's been going on for like a day and a half, I'll say, and I was like really annoyed by it. So I was like, alright, okay, what is this freaking game about? So, I downloaded it, and when I first logged in, when I first heard the lobby music, the old lobby music, it was just a rap. I just instantly fell in love with it. It's just something with the music. It's just something with the old lobby music that's just kept me hyped, motivated, happy. I don't know how to explain it. I'm having trouble explaining it right now. I just don't know how to explain it. So, let's get into it. Season 1. The first place I landed was this house next to Fatal Fields. And I like calling it the Lucky House. It's because, like, I always land there, I always win. I get the good weapons, I get a scar. And then back in Season 1, the scar was a big deal. Back then, it was a big deal. Every one of my friends, even me, always scream, I just got a scar, we just got a scar, let's go. Because the scar was one of the most powerful weapons in the game. And the old scar sound was so satisfying. Everybody loved it. And when I get a scar, I was like, yep, game over. But I always lose in like 5 minutes later, so... So, Season 2 was, in my opinion, the best season of Fortnite. It was the best season. So, that's when we got the Battle Pass. The first three LTMs was 50v50, 20v20, sneaky silencers. We had a blast sticking together in old 50v50. And let me explain about old 50v50. Old 50v50 was not about like splitting up, oh there's a small circle and it takes like 5 or 10 minutes for the whole freaking storm to cut in the circle. No, it was like the regular solo circle. Regular. The circle gets smaller each time, and in the trailer you saw the players sticking together and then building a whole huge fort, and that's in the game. We stuck together, just like in the trailer. We build huge forts, just like in the trailers. We literally had so much fun in 20v20, freaking other teams third-partying us, and we get angry. It was all fun. And Season 2, we had the Battle Pass. We had the Black Knight. We had Sparkle Specialists. We had the Floss. That's when emotes were starting to get popular and they weren't cringy back then. And then Season 3 rolled around. Season 3 was basically like an upgrade of Season 2, basically. New Battle Pass. And that's when the story of Fortnite was going in, like the meteor. Like, the meteor was getting bigger each day. And then the end of Season 3, that's when we had our first little event. That's when meteor were coming down to the Fortnite map and hitting it. So, Season 4 rolled around, And that's when I found out that the meteor hit Dusty Depot. And then I was shocked because Dusty Depot was one of my favorite places to land. It wasn't. I always win there. I didn't get bad weapons for some reason. I'm being honest. I did not know why I did not get bad weapons. So that's when we got the meteor, the little the gravity rocks. That's what they're called. I like to call them that back then. In season 4, we had the gravity rocks. Well, that you could just jump around like a freaking rabbit all day, all day. That made streamers pissed, I bet. And I had so much fun with it. I actually had so much fun with it, to the point that I literally did not want to leave Dusty Divot. So you can literally travel faster when you have the gravity rock on you. You can literally just launch pad, and you can literally just send you flying. I am serious. You can send you flying. But then after we had the rocket event, and the rocket event was the very first event of Fortnite, and I was there in my home. It happened at 10:30 a.m. and when it was happening, I was screaming out 10:30, and that's when the rocket was just going around, freaking going in the vault and just coming out, coming in, coming out, and then it made a huge crack on top of the sky. So that's when the huge crack was getting bigger each time, and that's when season 5 rolled around. Worlds collide. So season 5, in my opinion, was one of the worst seasons, because when launched, my account was offline. I kept getting kicked out. My PlayStation was laggy. I kept lagging, and I couldn't even make a party because of that. I couldn't even invite my friends because it was so damn slow. And my frames were so damn low, and it was just so bad. I would say season 5 was like the 4th or 3rd worst season in my opinion. So after that, we had the bouncers, the jump pads come back, but not like as we expected. Back then, the jump pad was like a little bunny hop. It was like a little bunny hop. You still took fall damage even though you used it. But now it was like gravity stuff with the gravity rock. So that passed by, and we had the drum gun. One of the most powerful. That was one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Nobody liked that much because it was so damn powerful. So season 6 rolled around. I forgot to talk about Kevin the Cube. Kevin the Cube was a big part of the story back in Fortnite season 5, season 6. He was a big part of the story. I'm just gonna say this, rip in pieces. So Kevin the Cube, everyone calls him that, was just a huge purple cube that came from the freaking crack in the sky. So he was starting to travel all around the Fortnite map, and nobody was really sure when it's gonna stop. People saying it was gonna be on Tilted Towers. First, people say it was gonna be the rocket hitting Tilted Towers. Then it was gonna be the meteor hitting Tilted Towers. Now the cube. And guess what? We were wrong once again. And it went in Loot Lake. So it just dissolved in Loot Lake, and you could just bounce on it all day. That was it. You could just bounce on it all day. So it bounced. You could just bouncy every day. So season 6 rolled around. That's when Kevin the Cube took the whole Loot Lake Island and just went traveling around once again. That's when they added the dire skin, and I was super hyped when they put him in. I was super hyped because my friends kept saying it was my skin because of my username. So I was really hyped, but I was grounded for like a month, or I was grounded for a month and a half. So I bought the battle pass, but the next day I was grounded for a month and a half. I don't want to go into details what happened. So I was like, that one, like, that didn't really stop me. So I got on my iPad, downloaded Fortnite, and I grinded, and I did almost all the challenges in season 6. I kept grinding until I got that dire skin. So when I got the dire skin, I was happy, but I had to get the werewolf skin. So I kept grinding and grinding and grinding, and I finally got it at the right at the end of season 6, right at the end. But then Fortnite Nightmares came in. I forgot to talk about that. Fortnite Nightmares. It was really annoying. The zombies, the cube monsters were so damn annoying. Like, they had high health, they were really strong, and their freaking spawn place was so much harder to kill. So yeah, that happened, and then that's when Kevin the Cube exploded. Kevin the Cube exploded once again, and it took you to the vaults. So it was like it was called the butterfly effect mode. The butterfly effect mode. I mean the butterfly effect event. What am I doing? So yeah, and season 7, that's when we had the snow map. Half of the map, half of a whole side of the whole side of the map was covered in snow. It was freaking hype. I was hyped for that, and the Christmas music was so smooth and was so cool, and that's when we had the Ice King event, where the zombies come back, but they're weaker, and the spawn place is so much easier to kill. So it was so much easier. I loved it. And we had the Marshmallow event, where Marshmallow was in Fortnite, and that's when he had an event with his songs. Like, I think it was 4 or 3 songs. I was there, and I got copyrighted with that, by the way. So that's when Apex Legends came out, and Apex Legends changed my gaming life. It's just changed it. I fell in love with it when I played as Bloodout and I got my first win. So I took a break from Fortnite because of that game, and it was taking over Fortnite. And I was kind of worried, and I was kind of upset that it was getting this popular. So and when season 8 was about to come out, I was hoping that it would take over. It would be popular again, and it did. I played it. I was cool about it, but that's the time that when Fortnite was going downhill. That's when they removed Siphon. That's when they removed Siphon. If you don't know what Siphon is when you kill somebody, you get shields, mats, and health. So everyone was upset at that. So more Fortnite Rage compilations was coming out more and more. So people were more angry at the game. People were starting not to like the game because of that. So that's when Fortnite was going downhill. Season 9 came out, and that's when we had the future. That's when they added Tokyo to Tilted Towers and retail. And I didn't really like it. I thought there was going to be more, because the volcano erupted, and I thought that was going to be a big effect. That was going to be a big impact to Fortnite, but nope. Now I wasn't even freaking close. It was just adding Tokyo to freaking retail and Tilted. And that's when, in my opinion, I felt like they nerfed editing and they did not tell you. Because I felt like, because I couldn't even edit fast anymore. I couldn't even edit fast because of that. So that's when, yeah, the combat shotgun. In my stream, when I saw the combat shotgun, I was like, big deal, whatever. But when I tried it, it was just too overpowered. We kept convincing Epic Games to remove it. We kept convincing them. Even I complained to them, but they didn't listen. They kind of listened by nerfing it, but it wasn't enough. And they won't listen. But then, freaking season 10. I feel like season 10 was the freaking worst season of all time. The worst. Like, that's when the mechs win, and nobody liked the mechs except for little kids. And we complained. Even my friends from school kept complaining that we didn't like the mechs. Sure, they kind of listened by nerfing it, but it wasn't enough. It needs to be removed completely. But they didn't listen, and that's when they nerfed building. And I don't know what there was in their heads when they nerfed building. What they did, they reversed that and just put it back to normal, but we should still don't know why they nerfed it. And that's when the drum shotgun was in. Oh my god, the drum shotgun was one of the most annoying freaking weapons I ever seen. If a bot gets it, that's it. Game over. If a bot has a drum shotgun and a pro's going after him, just game over. It's game over for the pro, because all he needs to do is stand still, aim in, and freaking spam R2, and that's it. Blah 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 blah. You're dead. That's it. Even though when you try to build, it could literally break through wood in like no problem. It could break through brick in like 2 or 3 hits. I don't know about metal, but those 2 freaking building materials, it was just too much. So, and that's when we had the Fortnite end event, the end event. And the end event was really disappointing, in my opinion. It was so disappointing, because so many people say, even leakers say, they saw a little leak on the files that the event was going to be 1 hour long. And I was hyped. And I couldn't wait until they finally get the stuff back up and put in a really good event. But that's not even close. What happened? It was literally like 60 or 30 seconds long. And I was at my dad's house, and it was like 5 minutes left until the event was about to start. And they kept saying, not the llama you're looking for, not the llama you're looking for. I mean, that pisses me off every time I get it. Like, not the llama you're looking for. Seriously? That doesn't even sound good. It sounds really freaking stupid, to be honest. It sounds really stupid. Like, at least say, we're sorry, all battle buses has left to the island. So try again later, or next time. So, it kept saying not the llama you're looking for the past 5 minutes, and I was really upset when the event started, and I had to see it on my friend's stream, and I was really pissed when that happened. Really pissed. So, I couldn't even see events. I deleted all. After that, I got really angry at Fortnite. I deleted all my video clips, even the one from season 2. I deleted them. I deleted my Fortnite. I unsubscribed from all the popular Fortnite channels. Sorry, I started a little bit there. I unsubscribed from all the popular Fortnite channels that I know, so I won't see Fortnite in my face anymore. I was done with Fortnite. I was done. But then, after like a few days of, like, I was happy like you could only see a black hole for a few days, because thank goodness, because those little kids had to do something with their life now. Literally, that's why you see so many fat freaking little kids these days, because Fortnite took over their freaking lives. But I'm finally glad. I was glad that it was like a few days with the black hole, because finally kids can take a break from Fortnite. But then when a leaker announced that Fortnite Chapter 2 was coming out, I was hyped. I thought deleting Fortnite was a bad idea. Like, I thought deleting Fortnite was a good idea, but turns out back then I thought it was a good idea, but no, it was a bad idea. So when Fortnite Chapter 2 came out, I was hyped. I was really hyped. I couldn't wait to come back from school and download Fortnite again and play Fortnite Chapter 2. I was gonna stream it, but I looked at the trailer and I was extremely disappointed. I was really disappointed. They straight up copied Apex Legends for the third time. What do you know? I think the second or third time. First, they want to copy Apex Legends with the pinging system. Now, with a new map. Bravo, Fortnite. You cannot have a freaking idea that you can come up with yourself unless someone can freaking help you. And to this day, every little kid said, "Oh, Fortnite did not copy Apex. They came up with that themselves." And that stuff gets on my skin because there's no way that Fortnite will come up with an idea with that. And people say that, oh, Apex Legends copied Fortnite because Fortnite been designing that map for a year. And like, how the heck would they put up an idea of an event that it came out like last year? No, it came out 2 years ago, and that's like a year ago. That's when they had like season 2 or 3 or 4. And how are they gonna come up with an idea like that and like design it in 1 year? Like, the freaking Epic Games are turtles if they think 1 year is gonna be like designing a one map. And then that's when Fortnite Chapter 2. I looked on YouTube and just looked at the gameplay, and it was same old Fortnite. Same old Fortnite. Just a different map. Different design on the weapons. And trust me, I don't even know what is a pump and what is a freaking tac. I don't even know what is a freaking assault rifle. Trust me, it's annoying. And I don't even know why Epic Games redesigned the weapons. There was no reason why. So they buffed people say they buffed the building, and you get a lot of bots in it, and a lot of bots in matches. But no, I'm done with Fortnite. I quit the game completely. I don't care if they buff building, and I feel like they over buffed the building because like there's way too many sweaties in the game now. Way too many because of freaking they buff building. And it doesn't break my heart making this video, but it's just making my heart ache. It's just making it ache. Because I had a deep love for Fortnite. I still have some of the llamas. I still have some of the llamas at my house, but I'm about to throw them away because what Fortnite did to me. First they messed up my settings. Then they want to copy Apex Legends. Then they want to freaking buff building. No, I don't want to deal with the dingy dongle anymore. I'm done. I'm not gonna do it anymore. So I'm not gonna play the game again. So people, stop telling me to play Fortnite. I don't like the game anymore. So it's just wrong. Left 4 Dead got me into zombie games. Call of Duty got me into shooter games. But it was Fortnite that got me into Battle Royale. I don't know where I would be without Fortnite. I would be somebody that's been stuck in Call of Duty. And without Fortnite, and without my friends telling me what it is, I would not be here. Because the only reason why I wanted to be a YouTuber is because I wanted to upload my Fortnite clips and see what people decide. But I made my YouTube channel when the game was starting to get terrible. So it's just my heart's completely broken. It's just completely broken right now that Fortnite did this to me. And I really wish, and I'm hoping that they will fix the game and make the game better. I don't want no more creative, no more playground, at least for a day. Because I'm sick of these little kids and my friends keep saying, "You want to play You want to play Fortnite Creative? Want to play Zone Wars? Oh, you want to play Zone Wars? Oh, you want to play Zone Wars?" That's all I hear all day. Even I still getting invites to this day from my friends. Fortnite Chapter 2. And I'll always decline it because I don't know why my friends still play that game, and they're literally older, and I don't know. I just don't know why people play the game still. If you think that the game is good, I don't care. I don't care. That's your opinion. But in my opinion, I hate the game. And most people maybe agree with that because the game is not really that good now. It's just so upsetting that Epic Games did this to me. I had some deep love with Fortnite. And I've been wanting to make a popular YouTube channel because of Fortnite. If there was a tournament going on, I would go there to watch the tournament. I used to go there and watch the tournaments. But Fortnite just broke my heart, and I just feel like I just wasted my mom's time going to those tournaments. And it's just really sad and upsetting that Fortnite was once an amazing game and just fell apart in a year and a half. Without Fortnite just not making bad stuff and just listening to the freaking people that trying to make the games better, I would still love Fortnite right now. I would still upload Fortnite. I would still talk about my love about Fortnite to people. But no. And there's always every time Fortnite still I feel like Fortnite holds too much power. I see billboards of it. I see Nerf guns of it. I see toys of it. I see backpacks of it. I see lunch pills of it. I see shirts of it. Heck, I even seen shoes of it in another place I don't remember. Fortnite's all over the place now. It holds too much power. Because of little kids. Little kids. Naive, stupid little kids. And why can't they just get in the freaking heads that Fortnite's not good and they should play a different game for once? I mean, they play too much Fortnite now. That's all all freaking 6th graders in my school talk about. Oh, you wanna play Fortnite? Oh, I'll 1v1 you, 1v1 me, and I'll beat you. The 1v1 stuff is just all over the place now. It's all over the place. And all freaking 6th graders and 7th graders just take it seriously. They're literally freaking jocks. They're literally jocks. They take sports seriously, but they take 1v1 seriously in Fortnite. I mean, if you lose to a bad player that's not good at the game, big deal. But if you lose to it in Fortnite, oh ho ho, they will not hang out with you. They will call you trash every time they see you. They will insult you in Fortnite. Blah blah blah. And I really, really, really wish that that Epic Games would just one day realize, what are we doing? We are not making good decisions. We should listen to the fans and what they do and what they say to make our game better. But they just want to care about themselves. They just want to care about money and power. That's it. Money, power, and freaking happiness. That's all. That's it. They don't care about the fans. They just care about themselves. They're just like EA. They only care about money and power. That's it. Well, they don't make their games expensive, like you have to pay for everything, but they just don't care about they don't care about fans' decisions or what the fans say. They just want to at this end, all they want to do is just copy. And when Apex Legends Season 2 came out, I saw comments of memes of people saying when the Leviathan came in the island, and and then I saw Apex Legends, Leviathans come in the map, and I just saw Epic Games. Write that down. Write that down. Because literally, I feel like they just look at Apex Legends trailers and just see what they copy out of. I mean, they have no idea. Like, they have no idea what they're doing. They just want to copy off people so they could just get money. That's it. They make money from making these updates. And these little kids, I literally, every time I go to a park with my dad in the weekend, I literally never see them. I literally rarely see kids because they're stuck in freaking home playing Fortnite. So many family-friendly YouTubers are in freaking Fortnite. That's why YouTube was getting ruined in the first place because of Fortnite. Family-friendly YouTubers playing it, and that's what little kids like, Fortnite. And the kids get so naive that they always want to fall for these YouTubers like Morgs that freaking makes fake videos and just talk about, oh, I want a game of Fortnite on the water. I want a game of Fortnite in the basement. Oh, I want a game of Fortnite up the roof. Oh, I want a game of Fortnite in the desert. Or something like that. I never watch Morgs because it's freaking terrible videos. So, I just wish that Fortnite would be good again. I said that like a second time or something. I'll just say this. I hope Fortnite gets good again, and I hope that everybody will love it again, not just kids. And everybody say, and most of my friends in school say, be a family-friendly YouTuber. Oh, play Fortnite, you can get more content. But I said I want everybody to watch my videos, not just kids. I want everybody to watch it. Because if kids just watch it, I would just be exposed by another YouTuber by being too family friendly or something. I don't like being family friendly. Family friendly, in my opinion, is just stupid. I know little kids watch YouTube now. They don't care. They just want to see what's going on. And if I want freaking money and stuff, if I want to get more content, I have to clickbait or something. I don't want to clickbait. I don't like clickbaiting. Clickbaiting is just lie. It's just lying. That's all family-friendly YouTubers want to do. Lie to get money. That's it. And people say to get more content and then people say I'm irrelevant because I don't play Fortnite. So what if I'm irrelevant? Just because I'm irrelevant for not playing Fortnite doesn't mean that I could just play Fortnite 24/7. It's just they keep saying I'm irrelevant. I don't know why people say I am irrelevant a little bit because I had to you have to type down my YouTube name in a certain way. But I don't know what to say right now. I am just so sad and upset right now because what Fortnite did to me. I was before I hated Fortnite, I was thinking about getting a backpack of Fortnite. I was thinking about getting a lunch pail of Fortnite. I was thinking about literally getting a little poster or a shirt of Fortnite and put it up on my wall, on my room wall. That would show I love Fortnite. But it's not there. It's not there because of what the developer's decision was. They just I don't know what to say right now because I'm so upset. I don't know what to say. And Fortnite used to be a big was used to be a big thing in my life, but now it's just ruined. So, Fortnite, I hope you get better, and this is the reason why I hate Fortnite, and I explained it, and then I explained my last love with Fortnite, or my last Fortnite I used to love. So, hope you guys enjoyed this explaining, and I'll say this: hope you guys are ready for freaking Epic Games, for freaking making a movie of Fortnite, because since they own half of the freaking world now with the freaking shirts and stuff, YouTube, and heck, I always see it on Reddit now. I see it on Reddit like, play Fortnite's amazing now. I see it on freaking, my little brother plays Fortnite on Roblox. Yes, my little brother plays Roblox and he plays Fortnite on it. And I tell him not to play it, but he won't listen. So I just don't care. It's all over the place now. It's on freaking Roblox. It's on even Battle Royale's all over the place. I can see it everywhere now. Battle Royale's popular, but like when I look, literally, I look up Battle Royale and I see Fortnite. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me explaining why I hate Fortnite, and I don't mind if you play Fortnite. This is just my own opinion why I hate Fortnite. So thank you guys for listening of my story why I hate Fortnite and why I used to love it. Thank you.